All right, here we are. Unfolding it for the first flight. Here we go. All right.
Droney. Circle. Rocket. Spotlight. Direction track. 3, 2, 1.
All right. Let's see how she does. Following. All right, she close. Here we go. Following. So, just some random facts to know about the DJI Flip. It is 249 grams. Has a max flight time of 30 minutes. Right now it is in fact following. It's low. I need to figure out how to get it higher. I'm pretty sure I'm not in frame, but I'm not flying it, so it is following. Woo! Ooh, it lost me. Ooh. Kinda. Let's see. We got trees, we got some trees. It's obstacle avoidance, let's check that out. All right, we made it through the trees. So there's 3 different bundles with the DJI Flip. There is the Fly More bundle. It comes with the battery that's attached to the drone, 2 additional batteries that plug into a charging port that houses 4 batteries. So that's a total of 3 batteries, a charging port, the drone, and a carrying bag for the DJI Fly More bundle. The mid bundle is the RC2 remote with the battery and the drone. That one comes in at, I'll put the price up here, that way I get all the prices correct because I'm already forgetting. Still back there. But the RC2 remote comes with a full display screen on. And the benefit to having a bundle with a remote is that it opens up features that you wouldn't normally have access to and unlocks the full capabilities as far as speed. If you don't already have a DJI remote, then potentially you're gonna wanna get a bundle with the remote. Still back there following me. Get a little speed. As you can see, we're on an experimental board. Tune in if you want to see us do some world's first on a Onewheel, because that's what this board is built for. Ooh. Got lost back there a little for a second. It found me again. Not gonna mess with the features too much. I'm just gonna get a to and from. All right, yeah. Oh, oh. We gave it a challenge. It lost us. It lost us. Let's see if we go in front. Will it re-find us? It did re-find us. It is really close to me. That's a little nerve-wracking. All right, so yeah, I need to go through some settings, work out how to make it go higher and further away from me. That way I'm fully in frame. But as you can see, back there, it's doing the thing. She's still back there, she's still following me. Done a full lap around the park. Let's do a lap through the skate park, see if it works there. Here we go. Still back there. All right. Just gonna get in a little lap, nothing crazy. Just a little elevation change. Woo. Back there, it's following. Woo. Learning Vasque a little. Ooh. Did you see it back there when you're going over the pyramid? Back there is following. I'm curious to see how the footage is gonna look from the drone itself. I'm curious how the audio is gonna be sounding without, whew, it made it under the awning thing. I'm curious how the audio is going to sound since I'm not hooked up to the DJI Flip, as far as the noise buffering from the drone itself and the sound that it makes. I know the DJI has software built in so that when the microphone is attached to the drone, you can't hear the propeller sound, but I'm talking into the GoPro, so I'm curious. It is. So I'm curious how the audio is gonna sound from the GoPro picking up the propeller sound. So yeah, more things to discover. It's still back there, it's still following me. Children are mesmerized just as much as I am. This is amazing. Except I got two amazing, hello. Two amazing things. We're on the Onewheel, being followed by the craziest drone ever, the DJI Flip. Anyways, this is the first flight. Let's try that again. There's another one right here. Woo! Ooh, did you see it? It leaned into that pushback. All right, here we go. There's another pole right here. I'm gonna go normal speed, how I would normally do it, just like this. And as you saw, maybe or maybe not, it said that it automatically landed, and it also said that the internal SD was full and it's switching to the micro SD that I put in there, which is letting me know it does not have a lot of memory. I'm not sure how much internal memory it has. I'll put that right over here, or maybe here, or maybe right above my head over here. She is a little finicky. When she loses you a few times, sometimes she don't want to re-find you, and the camera's a little cocked. I had to figure out how to shut it off and turn it back on. Technology is a learning experience, but ultimately it's awesome to have something film me without me having to film myself, even though I'm still filming myself. Anyways, I'm noticing it doesn't like up and down elevation change. Every time I do that, it loses me, and then it slows down, and then it accelerates, and when it finds me again. So it makes me think that if it does that when I'm going high speed, it might lose me and land if I don't go back for it. Oh, Christ. So this was the first flight on the DJI Flip. For a person who has never flown a drone before or has never had a self-flying drone, my first impressions are it's pretty amazing to have something follow me and film me, because I'm typically a solo rider. First impressions, it keeps up. It is a little weird around like trees and obstacles. I'm not sure how it's gonna do at speed, because I was going like pretty slow as far as how the speed that I'm normally going, and it was doing that weird like it would stop, and yeah, I'm hoping that it'll be able to keep up with me. The GoPro got hot, it overheated. I don't know how well this outro is gonna go, but we're gonna do it because that's what this is. I'm amazed at the capabilities that a self-flying drone and following drone has. I can't wait to see what I can do with my applications in the scenarios where I film cars and do some slower paced things. I'm curious to see how well it's gonna keep up with me in my fast paced scenarios. Overall, first impressions, really cool technology. For me, first of its kind. I've never flown a drone, so I'm gonna go out on the limb and say that I enjoy it, and I would recommend it to people who are just getting their foot into the door as far as the drone game goes. So if you found any value in any of this information, definitely like, subscribe, give me some input, tell me what kind of applications you'd like to see me put this through, and definitely make sure to take action, stay motivated, and find your flow state. Woo! Peace! Boom! Hey, it's still following me.